Oh lord, we're doing this again. And needless to say, the response to that video was mixed. Honestly, that video still holds my stance on Invincible's awful animation. However, I do regret a little bit with the tone I used. So for this one, I'll try not to be such an ass. But no promises. I watched Invincible Season 4, and admittedly there were a few genuinely amazing animations. Conquest wanting some Mark Guts dish, oof, that was yummy, and it made me sick, and that's a good thing. However, there is so much bad animation that, again, it sticks out like a sore thumb. It's honestly distracting. In this scene where OMNI goes after Conquest, he yells, yet his face doesn't change to match when he's yelling. Like, change your expression, man!
Hands off my son!
Conquest, you just threatened to hurt Eve. You can change your expression to match what you're saying. You look like a grandpa who pooped in his diapers.
I can't wait to taste her blood again.
Nice pose, OMNI. Hey Mark, I know they made your hair move a little and added lines to make it look like you're flying with haste, but all that's happening is the animators are making the image look bigger. If I can see the animation trick, then that's what we call bad animation. On top of that, there are errors, such as Mark's face turning into this, or OMNI-Man's blood disappearing midway through a scene and appearing again. This is just bad. This is unacceptable. This show is making basic mistakes. Objectively speaking, this is horrid. If you ignore this, or say it doesn't matter, you simply want a bad product. Also, this is the ugliest season. What is this? Mark looks like shit. It's so void of life. Who is this? This is Random Male 112. Dude, this looks so gross to look at. How about Chubby Eve? I adore Chubby Eve, yet the show semi-commits to it, and she looks weird. Go full chubby, you cowards. Frag. My god, look at the state of him. Compare this to the comics, and it's night and day. The main reason I'm making this video is the Debbie and OMNI scene. So many people love this scene. Such a powerful moment. Debbie is such a queen. I don't. I wonder why. I think it's to do with something. Right! It looks bad! The animation is so awful that Sandra Oh's powerful performance is weakened because of it! Sandra Oh is one of the best actresses in our current time. Wasted on a show that can't even animate her character properly. Look at this face. Is this the best you can do? She looks like a Muppet! This could have been the best scene in the series. Too bad it looks awful. So stiff as well. What a waste! How can you watch this and say this is good? You can say you want better. Don't accept this trash! I also want to do a 2-for-1 in this video and address some feedback, aka Invincible fans getting angry from the first video, which may come up again when they respond to this video. The plot is amazing, so who cares about the animation? No, this show is adapting a story. You don't get points for that. When I talked about Silent Hill 2 Remake, I gave no credit to Blooper Team in regards of the story. When it comes to adaptations, the risk comes in changing the original story. The changes could be small or huge, or they may not change it at all. This could benefit the show or hurt it. So no, I don't want to hear it if you say, but the plot is good for something that's adapting a story that's been told before. In my previous video, I mentioned Silent Hill 2. The Invincible fans were like, Silent Hill 2's animation is 3D, and it's an outrage to compare it to Invincible's one. They clearly missed why I compared it. Let me explain. Konami has committed so many sins. However, at least they gave Team Silent time to work on the game. Yes, Team Silent was a much smaller team with less budget compared to what Invincible got, but Konami gave them time, which some would even argue it wasn't a lot, but it was enough for Team Silent to make their game. It's why the 3D animation holds up for a game from 2001. Hell, the game as a whole still looks beautiful. Invincible's animation will, and already has, aged badly. Why? The animation team are given no time and are forced to work on yearly releases. Also, yeah, I agree, it is an outrage to compare them. Silent Hill 2 is literally the perfect game. It beats Invincible in every aspect. By the way, that includes the comics as well. You Invincible fans should be grateful that it's getting compared to Silent Hill 2, because honestly, it doesn't deserve to be mentioned in the same breath. Just let others enjoy it. There's more to the show than the animation. I hate how people say that. They say just let others enjoy it. Shut up and let others enjoy it. Sure, you can like trash. Fine. If we don't criticize art and accept crap, then the standards of art drops. Now, regarding the other aspects of the show, I do understand where people are coming from. However, the selling point of the show is bringing the comics to life. The animation is the biggest selling point. If that doesn't matter, then why watch it? Read the comics. Is it such a crime to want better animation, by the way, when the media itself is an animation? Also, that cringe bit where the show takes the piss out of people complaining about the bad animation, that has aged so badly. It's disgusting behavior. The voice acting is so good though. As I mentioned in the Debbie scene, bad animation can ruin the voice work. That sucks because yes, quite a few performances in this show are amazing, yet the animation brings it down. Some scenes look great. True, I want consistency. Do you want to watch crap till the good stuff happens? I don't. I want a good show throughout. Funny how a game from 2001 is great from the start till the end. How dare people want good animation throughout the season? It's unthinkable. You're asking too much, they cried. Be grateful for what we got. No, it's a loser's mindset. At least we have something. An adaptation? Okay, I want a good one. Say it with me now. A good adaptation. Is that a concept you can't understand? I want a good one. That's why I'm making this video. I want a better animation, man. Don't watch if you're gonna complain. Art improves with criticism. Plus, I love Invincible. If you simply ignore it and turn off your brain, art gets worse. Yes, some art can be ugly/bad on purpose. King of Pates has an ugly style and animation. Yet in my opinion, it actually improves the media because the story being told is depressing and ugly. Invincible's animation and art style is bad because it's bad. Objectively bad. It would benefit with good animation. So no, I won't stop criticizing art, especially adaptations of stories I love. If you hate it so much, why don't you try making it? I'm not the one with Amazon's budget. This is such a dumb thing to say. With the video ending, this is the part where I say Robert Kirkman's work deserves better adaptations, but to be honest, I think he is the problem. He wants to hang out with celebrities. If he wants to prioritize getting star power than caring about the animation, maybe the show deserves to look like crap. I'm done. I may make another video after the new season is finished. To be honest, I hope I'm proven wrong and the animation improves. I genuinely do, yet I seriously doubt it as well. If you haven't read the comics, please do. It's really good with great art. But wait, I wasn't going to include this, but the Invincible Versus game came out, and holy hell, it looks really underwhelming. And it's expensive too. I may buy it when it's like in the trash sales bin. It's like 90% off.